Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. And hate leads to suffering. Starting soon will be. Starting soon will be, but first, a word from Alanis Morissette.
Thank you, India. Thank you, terror. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, frailty. Thank you, consequence. Thank you, silence.
You, I thank Alanis Morissette for words of wisdom.
Good evening, India. It's currently 9:35 in India. Good evening, Abby Sheikh. Abby Sheikh is here. Robert is here. I haven't introduced what's happening here yet. Thank you for Master Yoda, and then a guest appearance by Alanis Morissette. That was beautiful. It is a Thursday. I can't believe we are here once again. I have to pinch myself to see if I'm dreaming or not. It's July 9th in the year of our Lord 2026. Welcome to Scroll Sessions. Welcome to the Temple of the Scroll. Welcome to Skyrim once again, ladies and gentlemen. I am first today, Abby says. Robert asks, am I first? You were a close second, Robert. You almost got the first comment. Hello, people of the Temple of the Scroll. Heresy's here. Malibu's here. Round of applause from Malibu. Thank you, Malibu. Welcome back, everybody. Well, I suppose cardiologist visit went well. I'm still alive. So that's good. Yes, indeed. We're happy to hear that, Robert. Good, Robert. Glad you're here. Yes. We're going to get this party started on a Thursday. Can you believe it? You guys ever get excited because it's Thursday? And it kind of feels like Friday. It's actually, Thursday might actually be better than Friday because of the anticipation. And then Friday gets here. And then get off work Friday. And then you walk around downtown, right? Dressed up to the nines with your hungry heart looking for your next victim. And then you realize it's going to be just the same as every other Friday. And then Sunday comes around and then the depression really sets in because you have to go to sleep early and you got to wake up and go to school tomorrow on a Monday. See, I think about all that on a Thursday. I think about what must it be like? What was it like for normal people? People that had human bodies. What did it used to feel like to live through a Thursday morning? Let's see, for Abby, it's Thursday night, right? I can't believe it. You guys in India are 12 and a half hours ahead. Let me see. Let me check that time again. I Googled it today. Current time in India. 9:58 p.m. on a Thursday. How is it? How are you guys 12 hours and 30 minutes ahead? That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Come on, troll. There we go. I am over encumbered, so it's time to do some inventory. Do an inventory check. Store things at my Lakeview Manor over here. Hope everyone has a great day. You as well, Robert. God bless you. Glad that you are feeling well and that you made it home. You too, Robbie. Thank you, Robert. I hope you have an amazing day too. Country High Life, $2, a generous $2. Thank you, Country. You're awesome, man. You guys are all amazing. Country High Life, he's yawning. He's just waking up. He's been awake all night, perfecting his fettuccine recipe. I'm going to listen to you play Skyrim, and I'm going to play Fallout 4 today. Change it up a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. I kind of miss Fallout. Fallout should be, if I switch to a game, it will probably end up being Fallout. Because it's like it's a vast world, Fuck yeah, Country. Thank you, Country. You are awesome. I watched your video, by the way. So that was the process. That was the video that I watched this morning was the process of his fettuccine with the shrimp. It looked delicious. We're fast traveling to Lakeview Manor tonight. We are on India time. It's 9. It's actually 9. It's 10 p.m. here in India, where I'm live streaming from today. So it's almost my bedtime, but I'm going to keep streaming. I'm going to stay up late tonight. Staying up real late. I was up all night getting the sound of the MRI machine out of my head. Hey, MRI, did you get an MRI? That's wild, man. I hope the results are good. The results that you want. You know. I got baskets. Oh wait, that's chest. This is the miscellaneous chest, so I can store all this stuff. Get rid of this stuff. Oh man, do they sound bad? I'm in England. It's 5:31 p.m. here. The MRI teleported country all the way to England. Caribou is in Indiana. Everybody's all over the place today, and nobody's where they usually are. Go to Discord and you'll see why. Okay, hold on a second. Let me pull up Discord. See, you guys think you're old. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to remember that there's even a Discord. Uh-oh, I see a video of... What is that? Oh my god, that's the knee. Hold on, I gotta turn my mic off. That is a wicked scar, my friend. Jeez Louise. Let's see, what did everybody say? Scroll is live, country? Oh, you put that in there like 5 minutes, or almost 10 minutes ago. Anyone want to swap a knee, I know? Man, how did the MRI go? Jeez Louise. That is a wicked scar. And then you showed us all that metal that they took out of it, right? That's crazy. Get back to the chat here. Four scars, 2 within 2. Or 4 scars, 2 within 2. Damn. You got scars on top of scars. It seems like every time I go to my inventory, I have 3 dragon bone and 3 dragon scales, no matter what. No matter what happens when I go to put stuff in the chest, it's always that. Always that amount. Very strange. Well, you're able to... It looked like in that video, country, you were standing up. So you're able to stand on it still. Did they fix it? Did they fix your knee or what? Racks on racks on racks. That was 2001, and you can still count where the stitches and staples was. Damn. I was sitting down. So what is up, guys? Have you guys had anything to eat? I know in Country's neck of the woods and in Seth's neck of the woods, it is 12:35. It's probably hot over there where you guys are, huh? Or did you guys get a break from the heat? And have you had anything to eat yet? And what was it that you ate? I'm drinking black coffee as usual. I got to figure out I got to figure out how much Taco Bell I want after reading that article that I read to you guys yesterday. But I guess they're already on the case. They're already getting it figured out, and so I don't know if I got to check to see if California is going to stop serving certain vegetables that had the virus on it that causes explosive diarrhea. I gotta make sure. Hey, the statue's standing up. There it is. But yeah, it was weird. It was like the onion cilantro mix, not the onions by themselves, which I found to be curious. So the disease, the virus, what is it called? Is it a plague? Is it a virus? Whatever it is, it was on the cilantro, unfortunately. And I love cilantro. So this is bad news. But I haven't heard of any cases in California, so we might be okay over here. It's coming out of Detroit. Detroit Rock City. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. I will not eat. Yesterday was just an MRI, 2.5 hours long. Jeez, why does it take so long? 2.5 hours? It's only 83 degrees. Oh, that's good. I'm only smoking a bong for breakfast and drinking tea. Nice. Hell yeah. We're getting high, so high. Up in smoke is where I wanna be. 'Cause when I'm high, the world below don't bother me. Have you guys ever seen Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke? I think I've probably asked you guys that before. Anyone see the tornado that hit China? No, I haven't. A tornado hit China? What the hell? Is that normal? The Black Plague. I know the Black Plague is on our Taco Bell. Hopefully they contain it just to, that certain area. Oh yeah, I was going to put some more stuff away. Let me go back in here. Damn, I stopped watching the news and all this crazy stuff happens. An MRI is from head to toe. Oh, okay. CT scan is a short, localized MRI. I've seen the movie, hell yeah. First one, I think. Because it's Thursday, you ain't got no job, I'm going to get you high today, LOL. Yeah. Is that from, is that Friday? Is that from Friday, or is that from Cheech and Chong? Sounds like Friday. Yeah, Friday. What's his name? Ice Cube gets fired for stealing cardboard boxes or something like that. What you trying to do, nigga? Build a clubhouse? Smokey's over here taking a shit. I won't tell anybody else. Yeah, I gotta watch Friday. It's been a long time since I've seen that. You say it's Indo? Smells like outdo. Yep. Classic. I think I seen Friday and Friday After Next, and that was it. Did they make any more of those? I feel like they made more of those. And why isn't there a 2020s Friday, or is there? See, if there is, I'm completely unaware of it. And if I found a Friday film from the 2020s, I would think I was in an alternate universe. Friday, one of the best get high movies ever made. Yes. That is a classic. And then I remember the second one has the guy that played Casper in Kids is in that. Skateboarder dude. And then what am I doing here? Let's see, I gotta get rid of this. There's some stuff I can get rid of. Yeah, I knew it. This one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. But yeah, he was in Next Friday, and then I remember now. Next Friday, and then there's Friday After Next. Friday After Next was the third one. It's kind of like Cheech and Chong. They had Up in Smoke, and then they had their second movie was called Next Movie, which one of my favorites. Next Movie and Nice Dreams, I think, are my favorite. I like all of them though. I like Things Are Tough All Over. I like Up in Smoke. I like Still Smoking. That one was great. Get to see some of their stand-up. I actually got to see Cheech and Chong live. They came to the Eagle Mountain Casino in Porterville. Me and my dad got to see him. This was in like 2010, I think. So they had gotten back together and they were touring and doing comedy. It was really cool. I grew up watching those films. It's funny because I never smoked pot, until later on, until I was like in my 30s. I didn't do any kind of drugs until my 30s. Pretty weird. I was a monk before that. I lived in a cave. I was a hermit. Studying the mysteries of the universe. And once I discovered all of the answers to life, then I was like, well, time to do drugs. Not really. There's 3 of them. He keeps saying there's new one coming out. Nice. The sickness from a parasite is called... Yes, thank you, Kit Ryder. Welcome to the Temple of the Scroll, Kit Ryder. It's called cyclosporiasis. Yes, I remember that word from the article I read yesterday. Had to search it up. Yeah, thank you for that. Appreciate it. After the first Friday, it should have been stopped. They're just not as funny. Try The Cure. Friday, I'm in love. Wait, let's see. Me. I don't care if Monday's blue. Tuesday's great and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you could fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Oh, Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday waits. Sunday always comes too late. But Friday never hesitates. I don't care if Monday's black. Tuesday, Wednesday, heart attack. Thursday, never looking back. It's Friday, I'm in love. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Malibu. Thank you for dropping a quarter in the jukebox machine and picking that one. That's one of my favorite songs to sing. Hello, Ryder. Hi, Kit. How are you doing today? Malibu's dancing. 2003, Tommy Chong was arrested for selling glass bongs on his family's website. Yeah, I remember that. They locked him up in Taft, too. They locked him up right here in Kern County in Taft Prison. And I heard from... I think Chong tells the story. He was locked up with Jordan Belfort, and he inspired Jordan to tell his story, like to write his story down and tell it, like write a book about it. And then that's what they built the movie The Wolf of Wall Street off of, was Jordan Belfort's story of how he scammed all the people out of money. The pyramid schemes that he made, I guess. Wait, was it pyramid Ponzi? I think he was selling penny stocks or some shit like that, wasn't it? I forgot what the scam was, but yeah, he was locked up with Tommy Chong in a Taft prison, of all places. Taft here is a juvenile lockdown facility. Oh, that's weird. So you have a Taft thing over there too? It's probably named after the president, right? President. Wasn't there a president with the last name Taft? Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy that he would be locked up for something like that. You do. Penny stocks at first. Yes! Yeah. That was a great film, though. Martin Scorsese. Leo. Jonah Hill. I got to see at 15. Oh, were you locked up in the juvenile facility country? What is this? This is the food section, right? All right. Food. Dang, 89 soul husks. My goodness. Oh, wait, you know what? I could use these. What did I just do? I ate something. I could use these to get more stuff from that guy in the soul cairn, which I probably will have a very difficult time finding. 1 year? You were locked up 1 year in the Taft juvenile facility? How was that? That must have sucked, right? Or you had the time of your life in there. Let's see, this is the ingredient box, I believe. That looks weird. Ancestor mothling. I thought that was something else, some kind of alien creature. I threw my second period history teacher out a second story window. Oh my God. That's amazing. That is crazy. Called my mom a bitch. Well, check your eye drops, everyone. Eye drops. All right, hold on a second. I'm going to pour some hot coffee into my eyeball right now. That should do it. Creep cluster. This bone mill also reminds me I'm supposed to... one of my visions was to get my bloodworm helm to legendary status. Or wait, is legendary the top status? I can't remember. Yeah, I had more ingredients than I thought I had in there. Millions of bottles of eye drop medication have been recalled. Oh no. Uh-oh. Does it have the cyclosporiasis on it? I hope not. Says there might be foreign substances in the drops. Oh, great. I wonder how that happened. Yeah, that wasn't on accident at all, was it? I did anything against the law mainly before 18. Well, that's the time to do it, I guess, right? 'Cause they can't try you as an adult. But it is kind of a bad start to life, though. But you made it out, country. You cleaned up your act. And you survived it. You survived it all. You did a lot of great things in life, so there's hope, there's hope for the bad kids. Get themselves in trouble at a young age. Most crimes will go away at 18. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you survived it, man. Oh yeah, I gotta fix up. I'm gonna pimp out my bloodworm helm. I think I should have enough bone meal. I think that's all you need, right? Oh, requires 2. Let's see. Oh, I gotta build the skill. What skill do I thought I had 100% skill on this? Smithing, right? I got all perks, so what is the deal here? I don't get it. Or can this thing only be taken to epic? See, look, it won't let... Oh, I need the ebony for that one. See, but I have what it takes for this. Bone meal. It takes 2 bone meal. And I hit that and it says you lack the required skill to improve this item. How dare they? I don't get it. Redacted? What's up, clunkers? Welcome back. Grand Theft Auto, shoplifting, stuff like that. Nothing violent. That's good. Hemp. Clunkers. What up, guys? Hello, clunkers. I'm doing all right. How are you? Hey, my Morrowind saves got fucked. I think I set the file path up wrong for OpenMW. Oh, no! That sucks. So did you lose all of your progress, clunkers? Can you make bone meal armor? That's a good question, Kara. Welcome back, Kara, to the Temple of the Scroll. That would be on the anvil, right? Over here. Let's see. Bone armor. Yeah, bone mold, yes. Yeah, I think I've made it before, haven't I? It takes netch leather and iron. Yeah, I guess I just need to pick up some netch leather and iron, and this one takes... You know what? I might not have made this yet. I think I stole this off of somebody once, but I haven't made my own yet. Iron, void salt, Stalrim. Damn, this one needs a bunch of weird stuff. Netch jelly. Netch jelly, void salt, Stalrim. Jeez. That needs a lot of weird stuff. Let's see what we have. I should have iron in here. Iron ingot. Let's go make some iron ingot. And netch leather. Only have 4 of those. More of a rare item that you get from those netch guys, those netch jellyfish guys, right? Yeah, I did. I think I fixed it though. Did the file path correct, and my FPS even seems better for some reason. Nice. Downloaded GTA 5 yesterday, never played it before. Going to check it out later. Hell yeah, Robert. That's dope. If you ever are online, let us know. You're in the Discord, right? Yeah, let us know, and hopefully everyone will scream loud enough for me to hear so that I could play GTA with you. Online. You have to build up your character, though, I guess. It's a dangerous place, GTA Online. Right on, Robert. The story is good. Damn, just playing GTA 5. Wear a perilous smithing item and take a blacksmith potion. That gives the most percentage and see if that works. Okay. Peerless smithing item and a blacksmith potion. Okay. Let me see if I have this stuff to build this thing. Void salts, Stalrim, and Netch jelly. Stalrim, okay, that was the other one. Might not have that though. Jeez, so much stuff. Nope, I don't have it. Stalrim. It would be in here though, right? I think. Alright. Blacksmith potion. Peerless smithing item. So what is that? What is that? Is it going to be something like this? Something that's enchanted? I might have to make it. I might have to enchant. But I might not have the enchantment also. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see a fortify blacksmithing, unfortunately. I'd take a remake of GTA 4. That would be dope. I miss Liberty City. That was one of my favorite places to be. That's where Part 3 takes place too, right? Liberty City. Part 3 and then Part 4 take place in the same city, I think. You might have to go shopping for those items if you don't have them. Yes. Yeah, I'll have to look around. You'd be surprised to know I still haven't finished my book! That doesn't surprise me, Heresy. Writing a book is no easy task. What, Sethi? You were on a roll. How far are you in Skyrim Scrolls? Cheese Nips, welcome back. I don't know. I don't know how far along I am. Is there like a progress thing that shows you? Is that like in the stats? Yeah, I don't know. I've just been randomly doing stuff. Been randomly doing quests for a few months now. Never played 3. Yeah, 3 changed my life, or didn't change my life. 3 was everything I ever wanted during that time, you know what I mean? Like in 2001, when GTA 3 came out, my mind was blown. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted a 3D, open world. I would play the top-down, the GTA 1 and 2. I played 2 more than anything back then. And I just remember thinking, man, this would be so much better if it was 3D, New Char is going to be an orc who hates Draculas. And I'm just going to go smash all the Draculas in Morrowind with a hammer. Oh my god. 4 was where I started. Nice. Jeez, yo. Why can't I type anything? It fails. But this sent. What are you trying to type, Heresy? What's going on? What's up, country? Cheese is fucking here. That's right. Hello! You can find me on one of the radios. What, Kara? Are you kidding me? You can find me on one of the radio stations on GTA 5. No way. Did you do a voiceover thing, Kara? Did you do voiceover? And why are you just telling me now? Are you serious, Kara? You gotta tell me. I'm super excited. Did you do a voice character on GTA 5? I've never played GTA, so going to try it now. Hell yeah. What's up, meat? Cheesy poo! YouTube shadow bans me sometimes, I swear. I'm not drinking tea at all, cheese. Not drinking tea at all. Kara, are you serious, Kara? You did voiceover work? Can you tell us your name so I can look up your credits? Did you get a credit for it? I hope you got credit for it. Yeah, the voiceover work on GTA is awesome. I love the radio station. I love the what would you call it? It's kind of like just ridiculous sense of humor,
Long life to you.
It's just, I don't know, it's like next level sense of humor that GTA provided.
Long life.
But yeah, the voice actors on that are amazing. If you're on there, Kara, then I guess you might be my new favorite person in the world if you did any kind of work on GTA.
Long life to you, Thane.
This guy that I watch on YouTube sometimes, he was a child actor named Michael Ray Bauer. He's kind of having a rough time right now, but he still does, like, he'll live stream and stuff. But he did voice work on Part 4, I think.
Long life.
And one of the, maybe like, I don't know if it was Vice City or one of those. Maybe even Part 5. Like he did some like miscellaneous like act, people on the streets. I guess he got credited for like miscellaneous voices or something like that.
Over here.
Ever have tea of cheese? I'm sure I haven't, cheese nips. Is that tea that you make? Tea of cheese? I've got YouTube by the balls right now. Let them mess with me much more. LOL. What? Never in my life. David, welcome back. Hello. Tea with cheese? I've had tea with bread and not cheese. I think he said tea of cheese. Kara is famous. That's pretty legendary, though, Kara. If that's true, you did voice work on GTA 5 on the radio. Now, every time I listen to it, I'm going to be listening for your voice. Your voice that I know all too well because of all the chatting that we've done here at the Temple of the Scroll. I'll be able to recognize your voice right away now that I'm looking for it. Okay, so let's go to a city, to a town. See if we can get something, some potions. Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, no. Even if you are my elder.
Kara, how did you find that kind of work? Cheese tea. I guess these are not the operating hours, huh?
These storm cloaks are ridiculous. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Teach me a thing or two about a thing or two. What are you selling?
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this
Rock
shop,
joint.
I'd be a rich woman indeed. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
Can you give me the voiceover god's phone number so I can be in GTA 6? Cheese tea, I'm not sure. You need to show me a brand because I'm at a loss for words, man. Tea makes my tummy hurt. Well, I'm sure cheese tea wouldn't be any better for your tummy, Malibu.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I need somebody behind this table. Somebody behind the desk. Let's see, if she goes behind the desk, does she become the saleswoman?
Pardon me. I have several elixirs for sale.
No. Let's buy them.
You look rather pale. Could be
Let's see, I gotta
ataxia.
wait. I guess I gotta wait till business hours, right?
It's
Sorry,
quite
I
proper
can't
back
talk
home in
about, so
Cyrodiil.
please don't ask, or I could get in trouble. Oh my god. She signed a non-disclosure agreement.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
Case of the rattles. Kara, did you do Gay Tony's voice on the radio? That would be hilarious. I just
You'll
googled
find
it, cheesy.
tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelf.
It exists.
Browse to your heart's
Are you
content.
serious? Cheese tea? Don't worry, Kara, I won't ask anymore. The hush talk for GTA is over. We don't want you to get in trouble. Yeah, we don't want you to get in trouble, Kara. It's a glitch
If there's
when
anything I can help you with, you
Arcadia
have but to
shop, it
ask.
opens after hours. Oh, okay. Cheese tea is real and makes you strong like bull. I am dead. Yeah. Okay, cheese tea is often cold and fruity. What is going on here? Cheese tea, that is...
I offer remedies for
That
ailments
sounds
both
disgusting,
common and rare.
but I
Do
would
let
try
me
it.
know if I can be of service.
9 a.m. It's fruity layered iced tea topped with salted whipped cream cheese.
You'll
Fruity
find
layered
tonics,
iced tea
salves,
topped with
poultices, and
salted
potions on my shelves.
whipped cream
Browse
cheese.
to
It
your
just gets
heart's
worse
content.
and worse. I drink, you drink. Much of that cheese tea, and you better get some fiber. Yeah. Constipation tea. It's never over, just ask Steven.
I sell
What's never
cures for
over?
all
The
ills, and I'll be happy
GTA?
to serve you.
Talking about Stephen Ogg, the guy that played Trevor. It is known as Naigai Cha. Naigai Cha! It almost sounds like a racial slur. Did you trick me into saying
I
that,
offer remedies
Malibu?
for
How dare
ailments
you?
both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be
You
of
know that I don't
service.
like saying the N-word.
You look rather.
Here we go.
So
What are you
you're interested
selling?
in my potions and ingredients?
Stadium Arcadia. What was I looking for again? Ingredients? Let's see. I'm pretty sure she doesn't have Netch jelly. I didn't think so. I don't remember what I was looking for now. Oh, I think I was looking for a blacksmith potion, right? Yeah! For 30 seconds, weapon and armor improving is 40% better. Blacksmith filter. Dr. Filter is the way they spell it. Cheese tea is Naigai cha. But seriously, please, if any of you use eye drops, check if those have been recalled because some have foreign substances. I was asked to do a stand-in for Trevor, but Phillips said he was threatened by my big pecker. Oh my God. Trevor Phillips. I need to protect the Rim Club's eyes at all costs. Thank you, Malibu. We appreciate that. Benjamin's back. Welcome back, Benjamin. Country. Cheese tea is a Taiwanese drink. Benji. Benjamin, I think you wrote something. It popped up on the TV, but it didn't come into the chat. Something about the N-word. We call him Benji Boo. Benji Poo, excuse me. Are you? I mean, how are you? Are you? Are you here right now? All right, does she have...
Take a
She
look.
won't have any apparel stuff, right? Oh, no, she does. But I need...
Come back
Don't I
anytime
need
if you need a
the
remedy.
spell? I need to disenchant something, right? To get the blacksmithing. I didn't even see it on the list, though. Robbie, how is Fallout going? Phillips wasn't as good in The Walking Dead. Isn't the same. Benjamin! You Vegetaya Doubtfire, dear. Hello! It's going okay. I love the Mrs. Doubtfire emojis. Oh no, Miss Doubt! Yeah, don't miss out. You don't want to be, you don't want somebody to say you miss doubt, right? Okay, let's go find, maybe we'll find an enchanted item. Do people sell enchanted items here? Or do I have to just find those? I have to come along and find them. Alright guys, I will be taking the first break of the day. We have more to come, so stick around. More to come of Temple of the Scroll Live. We have more rimming to do, as always. The rimming. I don't know if it'll ever end. But yeah, I'll be back soon, guys. Hang in there. Keep chatting, keep the chat alive, keep it on fire, keep it lit. I'll be back soon.
Exactly. When you have a big heavy weight swinging around your upper body, your lower body has to compensate, or you'll fall right over.
All right, I am back. How's it going, guys?
You wanted to learn the longer blades.
You should see Mrs. Doubtfire, Robbie. It is actually a very good and heartwarming movie. Yes, I agree. Robin Williams is Robin Williams. R.I.P. for real. The man suffered for all of us. Yes, I loved Robin Williams. He's a big inspiration to me. His movies, there's a magic to his acting and to his humor, drama. I mean, he's just all around. He could do it all, I think. One of the greats. I'm so old I used to watch him on Mork and Mindy before reruns. How old is that, Rob? You really should see Mrs. Doubtfire. It's one of those feel-good movies. I need to find the original Evil Dead.
You'll get faster with it.
Yes, I have the original Evil Dead on VHS, country. Can you believe it?
Knitting needle when you
I don't have a VCR to play it on,
I've
though.
never held a knitting needle.
It's like a much better and more authentic version of What Women Want with Mel Gibson. Try Robin Williams. What's up? How's the adventure going? What's up, Gamer Andy? Welcome back. Andy! Try Robin Williams Millennium. Millennium? Which one is that? I have to look that up to see if I've seen that one. Hi, Andy Pandori. Kara, is Robbie Williams still as popular as he was in the past? Robbie Williams. Welcome back. Thank you, Andy. Not Robin. Robbie. Who's Robbie? Are you talking about the singer? Isn't there a singer called Robbie Williams? Is that the... Oh, yeah. Millennium. Oh, I get it now. Robbie Williams Millennium. See, you got me, Malibu. You tricked me. I was thinking Millennium was the name of a movie that Robin Williams was in. We've got stars directing our fate, and we're praying it's not too late. Millennium.
I killed a bear yesterday.
Yeah, now I know.
Anything.
I'm looking for Blu-ray or DVD. I'll pass on the VHS. Yeah, I don't know if you should be able to find one, I think. Singer Robbie. I still have a VCR DVD combo. Hell yeah, that's cool. Like you don't know Robbie Williams. Well, she tricked me because we were talking about Robin Williams, and she says Millennium, and I'm like, the first thing I thought of was Robin Williams' Bicentennial Man for some reason. I think Millennium, I think Bicentennial, where he's the AI robot. I remember Mork on Happy Days. That's how we got the Mork and Mindy show. Are you serious, Andy? It was like so that character started on Happy Days? I didn't know that. That's amazing. Can't stand Robbie Williams just as much as that Robin. So Kara doesn't like Robbie or Robin Williams. Sorry, Scrolly, I really didn't mean to confuse you. But you got me, Malibu. I thought it was by design. I thought it was a psyop. Trick me.
My mother, sell fruits and vegetables.
But it's okay. It was funny.
But hard work.
Woo! I'm here but tired. Phone is going on the side. Spawny, wake up! Welcome back to the Temple of the Scroll, Spawny. Glad to have you here amongst all of us. Going to get into this Morrowind playthrough. Have a good day, y'all. All right, Clunkers. Have fun playing Morrowind. I've never played it. I've barely seen it. There's like this documentary. I mean, there was this guy that made a video talking about Morrowind. It was a really long video, so I couldn't finish it all. But he made it sound pretty cool. But we'll see you next time, Clunkers. Have a great day. What about Harry Styles, Kara? Kara, that's fair. Hi, Spawny. Please sleep better at night. We keep the VCR.
Did you know
We
there's
have
some fruits that
we have
actually grow better in the cold
keep the
weather?
VCR we have and school Disney VHS tapes because they were all remade. Yes. Yeah, they changed stuff. They've been changing stuff around ever since George Lucas started to change up Star Wars.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms...
I just don't sleep well. I need a recoup on my... a re-up on my prescription. Is he getting off? We're all getting off here at the Temple of the Scroll. We get off on a conversation, on talking about food. It gets us off.
I work
You know what I
with
mean?
my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Are you talking about Clunkers? He's going to go play Morrowind.
Has the Empire forsaken us? How could
It's weird
Whiterun
Scroll
fall into the hands
have
of
to
these
be in the
stinking
mood for
halfling
old style
thugs?
RPG. Ah, I see. LOL, can't stand him either. He's a fake singer who has to use auto-tune. Robbie Williams uses auto-tune? What a wanker. Try no prescriptions and some exercise and see if that helps Spawny unless you really, really need pills. They have to change stuff up. He's getting off while rimming. Yes. That's our favorite way to get off is by rimming here live at the Temple of the Scroll every day except sometimes on Sundays. I think I've gone live on Sundays before, right? I try to take Sunday off.
Did you know there's some fruits that actually grow better?
War Maidens. Copyrights aren't forever. Clunkers is getting off all the time. Kara, I understand the Harry Styles. Oh, you're talking about Harry Styles. He uses auto-tune. I do need my pills. I have an imbalance in brain chemistry and that kind of stuff. I kind of like one of Harry's songs. Okay, Spunny. Clapping, gooning, goading throats, and swooning. Yes, the answer is yes. All of the above. Live rimming, that's right. And something to do with Hot Pockets. Oh no, Malibu, don't get the Alabama Hot Pockets started again. And Saran Wrap. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want the Alabama Hot Pockets, Malibu. Everything else except that. It's throat goat. Goating throats is weird. I feel like it could be either way around,
Well,
you know what I mean?
We've got small weapons.
I mean,
as
hey,
well
it's
as
2026.
maces, daggers, that sort of thing.
What are you
Take a look.
selling?
Let's see. They don't ever have anything enchanted, do they? I wonder. This looks enchanted. Restoration spells? Maybe they do have it. Yeah, they do. He's got restoration, rejuvenation, fascination. Okay, what about that? Magic suppression. All right.
Good doing business with you.
I think Goading Throats sounds better. Yeah, Mork was only supposed to be a character that was around for a short time. Something about aliens coming to Earth. Robin Williams made him so popular, they had to give him a show. Man, that's awesome, man. I didn't know that. That's like, I love that kind of stuff, man. I love that kind of trivia. It's weird that I didn't know that. I watched a little bit of both of those shows. I never really watched too much of that stuff, but I know I've seen a little bit of it back in the day, back probably on Nick at Night or something like that. That's neat trivia. Andy Pundit. Andy Pundit. And I get horrible, vivid nightmares because of my anxiety and childhood incidents. Nothing too traumatic, just scary scenarios my brain likes to remind of. That was a spin-off. Yeah, spin-off of Happy Days. That's what Andy's been telling us here about Mork. The character Mork. Nanu. Sorry, Spawny nightmares can be nightmarish. That's right. Happy Days or Three's Company. Yeah. Spawn, you need a dream catcher. Yes, the dream catchers do work. We have used those before. I had a grape dream. Oh my goodness, Heresy. Mary Tyler Moore show, yeah. I remember that. Mary Tyler Moore, all of that Nick at Night stuff. I used to love Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Is that what it was called? The one where he would walk out. His outline was there, and his shadow would like walk into the outline. Good evening. He would say good evening, and he would introduce his story, and I think they would have like some old commercial. And then they would go into the show. It was kind of like Twilight Zone. Anthology. Is it called an anthology? No. What do they call those? I forgot the word. When you have episodes that they're not connected. What is that called? It's not like a continuous story. Each episode's different. That's what Twilight Zone was, and that's what Alfred Hitchcock Presents was. We have lots of those. They don't work, man. Oh no, what did you do to the grapes, Sethi? No one eat grapes from Heresy. You got to make it yourself when the next waxing moon appears. Yes. Yes, when the moon is waxing, which means when the moon is getting bigger. As the moon is growing towards becoming the full moon. That's when you do whatever, you do rituals, visualizations. When the moon is waxing, that's when you're working on creating, doing the work of whatever it is, whatever you're trying to bring into the world, manifest. And then the waning time would be like the time that you would rest from that, or the maybe the research time, the gathering of items would be on the waning cycle of the moon, waxing and waning. At least you can make me laugh. Purchased trash doesn't work. You got to make it. Yep, you have to make it with intention. Your perception and your intention is everything. It is reality. It is all reality. I stayed in Louisiana a while back and had horrible dreams there. Sethi, seriously, what did you do to the grapes? Okay, I'll give that a try, but my anxiety pills help as well. Tales from the Crypt was a good show. I 1000% agree, Andy. Love Tales from the Crypt. Watched it recently because I was telling you about that guy. See, there's a connection there. Michael Ray Bauer, he was in an episode. He was in the episode, the guy that has 9 lives, played by Joe Pantoliano, who was also in the Goonies. He was a Fratelli brother, the one that wore the toupee. I don't wear a hairpiece. And he's also the actor in The Matrix that betrays everyone. He's the Judas of the group. After all this time, I've realized ignorance is bliss. He's eating the juicy meat, juicy medium rare meat. Betrays the group and wants to be put back into the Matrix. Great actor. But yeah, he was in this episode that I purposely rewatched it because Michael is in it. Because he was a child actor. He was in a lot of stuff when he was a kid. And he was in Salute Your Shorts and the Willies and like a bunch of stuff like that I watched when I was a kid. So I was like, you go look at his list, his acting credits. You're like, God damn, this guy he was in everything back in the day, So yeah, I love Tales from the Crypt, man. Great show. I would watch that right now. I would watch that anytime, anywhere, any night, any day. Country, could you make Spawny an authentic dream catcher? Take the G out of grape. I dreamed I farted in Louisiana and woke up in Tennessee. That sounds like a country song. Written by Country. High Life. Oh, Country. Tales from the Crypt was cool. Spawn has got to do that, and he's got to do it himself. Yeah, you got to make it yourself, Spawny. I don't want to read that. Who graped you? Right, Andy? Louisiana is one of the most haunted states, just saying. I feel like Louisiana gives dreams a special power. They are more vivid here and show more. Interesting. I'm going to have to go there sometime. This guy that I listened to, I've read his books and listened to him. This guy named Damien Eccles. He was one of the West Memphis Three, one of the guys that was accused. He was on death row. And he got out of prison on the Alford plea. But the other guys involved had life in prison. And he was on death row, but he got out after like 19 years. But he writes books now, and he's got a YouTube channel and talks about stuff. And he was also showing pictures of the filming location. You'll never guess where he was in Louisiana. One of the filming locations of True Detective Season 1, of course. The thing I always talk about every chance I get. because he lives, Damien lives in Louisiana now. He was in New York and he moved like a couple year or two ago, moved to Louisiana. New Orleans, I think. Okay, could we do a craft your own dream catcher live? There you go. Yeah, if you guys are down to do that. Or you can make videos of making a dream catcher, that'd be really cool. They call me the witch doctor. I don't know, it was a dream. I don't know who the fuck it was. John C is here, back from the future. Welcome back to the Temple of the Scroll. Definitely experienced that, Spawny, and vowed to never go to Louisiana again. Johnny! But then again, I have always had more powerful dreams. I had lucid dreams under correct conditions. I agree, Andy Pune. Malibu, you're always butchering everyone's names, especially Andy's. But it's okay. It is quite funny. No! You need to come back here. Sleep in a cozy, nice southern home. Maybe on a nice, cold and firefly lit night. That gives me the chills, Spawny. I'm on my way over there immediately, right now. If they have powwows where you're at, they sell nice dream catchers there. Goonies! Andy! You Goonie! Hey, you guys! I love that. I gotta watch that again, Country. It's been a while since I've seen it. Woke up alive. I'm just right. Yes. Sloth. Who remembers the show Chips and Knight Rider? Yeah, those were a little bit before my time, I think. I mean, all of those other ones were too that we were talking about, but for some reason I would see more of Mork and Mindy and those kind of things. Three's Company. I never really watched Chips or the Knight Rider, but I love the idea of the car, the Knight Rider car, and I can hear the music in my head. David Hasselhoff, right? Never hassle the Hoff. Yes, Andy, you goonie. Fireflies, I love those. I remember those. Good, Johnny, that's the best way to wake up. Is he the one that says, strap yourself down, Dorothy, Kansas is about to go bye-bye? Yes! Yes, Kara! That's the one. That's Joe Pantoliano. Great actor. He's the one that betrays everyone in the Matrix. Yeah, he's in that episode of Tales from the Crypt. He's a magician that he gets this experiment done on him and a cat, and he gets the 9 lives of the cat. It's pretty dope. Knight Rider. Country, I'm 46 years old. I remember everything. I grew up watching Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, you guys, Country, I think Country's 48, Andy's 46, I'm 43, so you guys are a couple years older than me, not by much. Trust me, with your guaranteed good dreams, as long as I don't fall asleep first. Knight Rider was also cool. Oh no, Spawny, what happens if you fall asleep first? Spawny will haunt your nightmares. He's Spawny Cougar. Spawny becomes, if he falls asleep first, Malibu, he becomes Spawny Cougar. Watch out. Oh no, Spawny Kruger, excuse me. Every town has an Elm Street, Malibu. Beware. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the dude on the movie. His girl's name was Andy. Yeah. Well, yeah, every time I hear the name Andy, I think of that scene. Every time, it doesn't matter. I think of Andy Uguni. That's Brett, or what's his name? Brent, or whatever? What is the name of the jock? I can't remember the jock's name in Goonies, but yeah, he's the one that yells down the well. There was always a road. I've been told I sometimes talk in my sleep, and I didn't sleepwalk only once in my life. Sleepwalking is a terrifying concept. No, Country, I know I was joking. I couldn't resist. We need one more like to get to 10. Thank you guys, man. I didn't even know we were that far up today. Thank you. Can we get one more like to reach that milestone? First milestone of the day. My brother apparently almost punched me because I terrified him one night. I apparently sat up in my sleep, looked right at him and whispered, then laid right back down. Damn, that's creepy. I liked MacGyver. Me too, country. One of my first dogs was named MacGyver. And I named him after the TV show character. Woo! I see 10 likes. Thank you guys. We hit the milestone. We got it. We got the first milestone of the day. The next one will be 15. Will we conquer the big 15? Will we even go beyond that to 20? Who knows? Anything's possible here at the Temple of the Scroll, guys. What did you whisper? Country, I was thinking about MacGyver. They are thinking of making a Goonies 2. I don't know if it will happen though. Yeah, Andy, they've been trying to do that forever. They've been trying to recapture the magic. I've watched interviews, I've read articles. The thing is with the Goonies, the thing they can't recapture is the magic that those kids brought to the film. Because a lot of what the kids did was improvisation. They were just being crazy, you know? They were just being crazy kids. And it's like, it's really hard to recapture that, you know, that feeling. But, you know, it'd be cool that I guess we still have all of the people. I just watched a Sean Astin. He's the president now of the Screen Actors Guild, SAG-AFTRA union. He's the president. So we have a Goonie as a president of the union, which I think is super cool. And he was talking about AI, that, you know, like the dangers of AI taking people's identities and, you know, imitating actors and things against, basically using people's identities against their consent. You know, and I don't know if it was a meeting, if he was at the Screen Actors Guild, or if he was like, it looked like he was sitting before Congress or something. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But he was basically giving a speech about that. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, he's still around. Corey Feldman's still with us. The guy that played Sloth, funny enough, he became a lawyer. I think Goonies was the only thing he did, and then he became an entertainment lawyer. I think his name's Jeff Cohen, if I'm not mistaken. It's too late for Goonies 2. It's never too late. Yeah, never say die. Goonies, never say die, guys. Don't know, he was across the kitchen while I was over the countertop on the sofa, but it all happened after he had just watched a horror movie, so that didn't help. Oh, that would have been terrifying. Yes, indeed. I'm an hour from Cherokee, North Carolina. I can buy brand new arrowheads if I want. Nice. Spawn is watching horror movies before bed. Well, isn't that the perfect time to watch them? Right before bed? So it freaks you out the most and gives you the best kind of nightmares? Oh, I should make a series of videos on my dreams. Some spooky stuff has happened, but I've also had very stupidly funny ones. I once dreamt Shrek ate my family. Damn, that's crazy, man. That would be pretty cool. I'd be down to watch some Spawny dream documents. Spawny's Dream Documents. There you go. There's your title. You can use it for free. You don't owe me anything, Spawny. That's fine. I go to sleep watching horror movies. Yes. It's so funny. I'm not watching horror movies before bed. Okay, guys. I hope you have a wonderful time. See you later. People of the Temple of the Scroll. All right, Heresy. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. We'll see you soon, hopefully. I don't know how long I'm going to do this today, but I feel like we still have at least an hour and a half left. See ya. Funny thing is, seeing a horror movie as a kid kind of gave me my vivid nightmares, but now I love horror. I think vivid dreams were always a part of me. I had a dream that Malibu won the lottery last night. She made a short to show everyone the ticket. Oh, that's cool, man. I hope that comes true. And if she does, I hope she shares it with all of us. Is Scroll just hella behind on the comments? Or is the stream far back? I think I'm behind on the comments. 12 likes on my end. Hell yeah, thank you guys. Maybe we will go to, like Trump says, billions and billions and billions and billions of criminals from mental institutions and insane asylums. I see there's another Evil Dead film coming out. Or is it out now? Yes, Kara, it's coming out soon. It'll be out soon. I'll look up the date here in a second. It's called Evil Dead Burn. I can't wait to see it. I want to land on the Donald Trump International Airport. Darth Sidious is here. He says bye. Oh, he's saying bye to Heresy. Farewell, Heresy. YouTuber user 001. Have you played Kaizel Online or Skyrim Together Reborn? I have not. Welcome, YouTuber user, to the Temple of the Scroll. Wait, you had a dream that I won the lottery, Andy Pandy? Hello, user 1. Andy, were there numbers? Malibu will spend it all on colors and super chats. Hell yeah. Hi, Earthy. No, Malibu, it was a scratch ticket. Oh my god. Well, Malibu, that might be the sign that you need to buy a scratcher. It may be time, Malibu. Any images on the scratcher? Yes, lots of super hats, Andy. Like Boy George. I mean Spawny. Country on Donald's mushroom-shaped airport. Super chat, I mean. Mint. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Spawny. Andy, please tell me more about what the scratcher looked like. Yes, inquiring minds must know. Were there any symbols? Were there any colors of the scratcher that you remember? Boy George actually kidnapped a young guy from Denmark? No shit. Oh my god. That's creepy. I'll take you to Lids then. Yeah, Lids. We have one of those. Last time I checked, we had one in the mall here at Bakersfield. Lids. Haven't been to the mall in quite some time. We got a new one coming up. We used to have this mall on the east side of Bakersfield. It was called East Hills Mall, and they tore it down a few years ago. But now they're rebuilding. I think they're calling it City Lights or something like that. So they're building a new mall. They said it should be open by, I guess it's scheduled open by spring, so that'll be exciting. Hopefully they have a theater in it. The theater in the East Hills Mall, the one that was there before, that was one of my favorite theaters to go to. So I was really sad when they tore it down. It's like a piece of my childhood history, you know? Piece of nostalgia. Gone. Gone forever. My puppy is upset right now. He lost his ball. I saw the interview on Danish TV. Oh man, Goy George is odd. Goy George, that's hilarious. Did you mean to say that, Malibu? That's funny. Poor puppy. What kind of puppy? I love puppies. No, puppy is Pupset. Malibu, it was a $5 ticket. I just can't remember the name of it. But it was a new one. He chained him to a radiator. Oh my God. New $5 ticket. Okay, that's a start. Look, the Danish magazine. It's a Shih Tzu Yorkie mix. What's stopping me from going into a store and not paying but scratching all the scratch-offs? And if I win, I'll just pay then. It's genius. Well, you gotta... Don't you have to put money in the machine for the machine to spit them out? Googled it. The guy was an escort. But still, that he allegedly imprisoned. So did he get taken to court or what? Spawn Bayou said you had a dream one night. You was eating chocolate ice cream and woke up with a spoon stuck in your butt. Oh my God. Okay, but still, country. Yeah, I know, Benji. It's still bad, escort or not. I mean, if I was an escort, I would want to be held against. I wouldn't want to be held against my will. Oh, that's so cute, Robbie, little pup. Country, you made that joke a few weeks back. Spawn, classics are forever. In Louisiana, I've only seen scratch-offs sold over the counter. Ah, okay. No auto dispensers here that I've seen. Yeah, last time I bought a scratcher, I got them from the auto dispense. They have them in grocery stores. Like when you walk in, there's like a little section right after you walk in. They got the machines there. What's this? Oh dear, the menu is frozen. Let's go. There we go. Well, I want to make the improved bone mold. I don't want to make the regular old bone mold armor. If I'm going to do it, I got to do it all the way, right? And make the improved, but I need void salts, Stalrim, and Netch jelly. Which I thought I had Netch jelly laying around here somewhere, but I don't. Void salts and Stalrim. I got Stalrim. Void salts would be in ingredients, though, right? That wouldn't be in the food. All right, time to get some. It's time to go jellyfishing, guys. In the Solstheim. What if the escort is paid to be held? There's auto dispensers everywhere here. Country, then he wouldn't bitch about it after. Country, I like your sense of humor. Country's sense of humor is grody. Grody. Ticket sales is messing with their business. I'm an acquired taste. Country is forced acquired taste. Don't flatter yourself, country. Country, I love you, but the poop jokes. And I always melt in your mouth, not in your hand. Oh my God. I'm really not even hillbilly. I'm a roughneck. You're a redneck. LOL, country, you are awesome. Will you guys still love me if I make videos with chipped off nail polish? Of course, Malibu. We don't care about the chipped off nail polish. Oh dear. We weren't ready to go to the Solstheim, I guess. We're stuck on this loading screen forever now. Damn, guys. I'm gonna have to restart the game. Malibu, you could pass for redneck. I'm a California Valley girl. Yay, jellyfishing! I cuss, I spit, I chew, I spit on shoes. What did our shoes ever do to you? Oh no, does that mean new stream? Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart it. Damn. We got 14 solid viewers in here. 15 now, it says. See, on my phone it says 14. There it goes. On the PS, on the broadcast thing, it always it has the updated number first, and then it takes a while to get to the phone, I think. If someone would keep me enough welding rod, I could weld up the crack of dawn. Holy shiznit. Everyone like. You said rod. Crack. Alright, guys. I gotta restart the stream here. I'll be back in a few minutes, alright? So if you don't get the notification, check. Check for me. I'll be back. See you guys soon.